Alright, BobalosRex here, and this is an update to a video that's coming out the day of me filming this, but it was actually filmed before, so we actually got some new info, and I wanted to, I'm going to be posting this one after it as an addendum, but this video is actually just kind of about something specific that was mentioned, and it is the revival catalyst. So now we know how the revival catalyst is going to work, so let's go over this. Greetings all. As we prepare for the launch of Embers of Neltharion, we want to bring attention to a few upcoming Season 2 updates so that players can best prepare for all the new content. Mythic plus Keystones. Alright, we're getting Mythic plus Keystone update. So, at the beginning of Season 2, May 9th in this region, Keystones will drop 9 levels. Listen to this. May 9th. At the beginning of Season 2. So, not this week. Next week. They will drop 9 levels in addition to any normal weekly reduction that may have occurred. Here's what that might look like. Example, when you completed a plus... Oh my god. A plus 15. I don't know what I was going to say. Oh my god. A plus 15 the week of May 2nd to 9, but didn't time it. The resulting key would normally drop by 1 level because your highest key wasn't timed, i.e. 15 to 14. It will then drop an additional 9 levels due to the season rollover decay. 14 to a 5. Alright? So, if you don't time a 15, and that's the 2nd to the 9th, so this is them showing there is that buffer week, I think. So you timed a plus 15 the week of 2 to 9 from May 2nd to the 9th. The resulting key would normally be a level 15 because you had timed the 15 last week, but then dropped the additional 9 levels due to the season rollover decay. So a 15 goes to a 16. Alright. Revival Catalyst. Here's the big thing. When the Catalyst opens the week of June 13th, all players will receive a charge. So, the Catalyst is going to be closed. This is also the Season 1. It's going to talk about here at the end. So this is the Season 2 Catalyst. When the Catalyst opens the week of June 13th, alright, so let's count how many weeks in that is. I'm going to count from Season 2. So the 9th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 weeks. They're keeping it the same, pretty much. Oof. Alright, all players will receive a charge for every one of their characters. That's 5 weeks, yeah. All players will receive a charge for every one of their characters. This will function the same as always have. If your main spends a few to convert items early in the season, it doesn't impact your alt or any alt characters you make in the future. Unlike in Shadowlands Season 3, there will be no cost associated beyond the charge spent. No Cosmic Flux, no Dragon Isle supplies, no Epixis crystals. If you've done the work of obtaining a convertible item, that's enough. We're also working to make it possible for players to convert Season 1 items for transmog purposes. This functionality, however, will be disabled for a few weeks as the Catalyst will be unavailable for a time, starting when Season 1 ends. Alright? Our goal is that players who are trying to use the Season 1 level gear to get their Season 1 transmog set will only need an appropriate piece to convert. The cost will be free and the player would not need to accumulate any kind of charges. So free of charge, free of cost for Season 1 when it returns. So if you want any transmog now, get it now. Otherwise you're going to have to wait. Alright? If you want Season 1 transmog, get it now. Maybe up until the 9th, maybe up until the 2nd. We'll have to see what this buffer week means, and then maybe we'll know what buffer weeks really mean. I think we already know, but like I said. So use your current charges now while you can. It's going to be down for a bit until it returns later. And it said a few weeks, but that may be the 5 weeks till it opens. So it may be like a whole month away. So a month of no converting Season 1 gear or Season 2 gear. But then Season 1's free of cost, and then Season 2 you get a charge. No quests to do, no nothing. You just get a charge every week. Now, there's one last change here. Great Vault. Going forward for raid slots, killing a boss will now give you a chance at all of the previous boss's loot. For example, if you are invited to a kill on Sarkareth, you will be 1 out of 9 towards Vault progress for the week. However, you'll now have the loot from the entire raid in your Vault pool for raid slots. Just change will go into effect with the first week of the Abyss raid in Season 2. Thanks again for your continued input. Please leave any feedback you have regarding these updates below. We're very excited for everyone to experience Embers of Neltharion next week. So, this means you can't try to target bosses. Or late bosses. So targeting like a Taros, items you can do, like the early bosses. But later, if you're trying to target something off of Sarkareth and you want to do Sarkareth and one other boss or something like that, he's going to open up everything. That's interesting. I think it's very interesting. Alright, so this is essentially an addendum on my Season 2 video. So I have this extra info on it. Thank you for watching as always. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.